Hello, everyone. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hi, Lala. So, this is going to be your general energy reading for your Thursday, August 6th, yes? Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So just because this is a reading dated for the 6th of August, it does not mean that it absolutely has to resonate for you at that time. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates, then that is the message for you in that moment. Also keep in mind that this is a general reading, yes? So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yes? I hope everyone is having a good day. If you're watching this later in your day, I hope everyone is having a good week. We are almost at the weekend, el fin de semana, ¿sí? Yay. Yeah. I thought I had a story to tell you guys. I was getting ready. I was like, making coffee, brushing my teeth, washing my face, and getting ready to go. And I came up with a story. I said, ooh, story time. But now I don't remember what it is. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so with that said, I guess let's just get into the reading, right? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Here we go. Para la colectiva. Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for our Thursday, August 6th, 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, la fin de semana. I'm sorry, I said that incorrectly. Because I think I said el fin de semana, but it's la fin de semana, ¿verdad? I think so. I'm really working on this, you guys. Like, straight up and down. Straight up and down. This is 5 shuffles. This is 1, sorry. Straight up and down. I've always wanted to speak Spanish anyway. So I'm going hard. Like, hard body. Like, let's do this shit, right? This is 2. Oh, I remember what the story was. Hold on, let me finish shuffling first. This is 3. This is 4. Para la colectiva. Y 5. See? Okay, so I remember what the story is. I'm going to pause for a second and I got new bracelets. Look, aren't they cool? Okay, so this one is, I got them from Sam. Hi, Sam. Sam is one of my besties at this point. Like, straight up and down girl, like, you're one of my besties now. But I met Sam through my channel, and I did some readings for her, and we instantly connected, like instant. And so we've become friends, and she makes these bracelets, and I was playing with Buster, who is a dog of a friend of mine, who I love this dog. Like, I love all dogs, but Buster, man, I can't get enough of that dog. So we were playing one day while I was hanging out, and my intuition said to me, Eric, you should take your bracelets off because one of them is probably gonna break. And I didn't listen. Sure enough, 30 seconds later, Buster rips one of the bracelets off of my wrist, right? I'm like, okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. And then I ended up losing a bunch of them. Well, the other 2 that I had. And some people one of my friends found one, and then another friend found another, and I took one of them. But I gave the other one to a friend of mine, right? One of the friends that found it, because he really liked it. And I was like, you know what? You really liked it. You really like it. It caught your attention. It's yours. You should keep it. Okay, cool. So then I was down to just this one bracelet here, this one with the crown on it. I bought this one when I came to Puerto Rico for vacation back in March. And I love this bracelet. I love it. But then I hit Sam up. I was like, Sam, can I commission you for some more bracelets? She was like, yeah, sure, honey. Like, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. So this one, so these are the ones that she sent me. This one is Divine Love. This one is an Aries bracelet, and it's in this one right here. And you see it says courage on it. I don't know if you can see that too well. It says courage on it, and it has the Aries symbol on the other side. Because y'all know me, I'm a motherfucking Aries. Okay. And, and then this one here with the Buddha on it. This one is, you can't really see it too well, but this one is a third eye protection. Yeah, and that's a little Buddha right there. I love them. She can be found on Instagram as Intuitive Soul, and soul as in sun, like the sun, soul in Spanish. I'm sorry, the sun in Spanish is el sol, S-O-L. So she's on Instagram as Intuitive Soul. I think 1111. I'm so sorry, Sam, but if you're watching this, put your Instagram handle in the chat so that people can see it and find you. She makes these awesome freaking bracelets, man. Like, I love them. I love them, okay? And actually, if you're following me on Instagram, my story right now has a picture of them with her tag, with her handle, so you can find her. But that's only going to be up until around like maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon on today, the 6th of August, something like that. But if you want to be one of the cool kids and get yourself a bracelet, then hit her up, okay? And Mama Kane made me some bracelets in the past. I love her bracelets too. I actually have a picture of the bracelets that she sent me in my my feed, posted it as a post on Instagram. But Sam made this round, and I fucking love them. Okay, all right, cool. Story time is over. Let's get into the reading, yeah? Okay, cool. Here we go. So, for Thursday, August 6th, Spirit, what have you got for us? What do you guys want to talk about here? What's going on with the collective? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to give this one more shuffle. Aha. I am going to give this one more shuffle, but I'm going to stop here for now. So the first card that came out is the Devil in reverse. Y'all, this is a good thing. And then we have the Ace of Wands. And then we have Death, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles. Y'all better do it. Y'all better fucking do it with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Say bye-bye, Devil. Because your ass is out of here. Straight up and down. Like, there's no other way for me to put it. Your ass is fucking out of here. The Devil in the reverse with the Ace of Wands. I just heard someone is really inspired to do the right thing. And to be quite honest, I feel like someone here I'm looking at this King of Pentacles, and I'm like, yo, someone is really trying to step up right now and be the man that he knows he needs to be, or be the woman that she knows she needs to be. Because this is the King of Pentacles, but it doesn't, again, I'm going to keep saying this. Somebody said that I should put on my wall back here about the fact that, we're gender neutral on this channel. We're not really talking about gender, we're talking about energy. But I'm just going to keep saying it because it needs to be said, it needs to be heard. It's something that we really need to program into our consciousness at this point in human history. But this King of Pentacles doesn't have to be a physical man. It can be a woman that is expressing her masculine side, because everybody has masculine and feminine energy within, okay? But someone is really trying to step up. And what I also heard and what I'm feeling is that with this King of Pentacles energy, someone really wants to be proud of themselves, or somebody wants someone else to feel or be proud of them. It's an energy in which, like, someone is really maturing. Someone is really getting into a place where it's like, no, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm gonna and doing the right thing doesn't necessarily mean that you are following any sort of societal rules or conditioning or indoctrination or something. When I say doing the right thing, it doesn't mean that you're following some sort of rules that others put in your way. It's about someone just stepping up and doing what they know and feel is right, and creating something new. The Magician. And with Death, okay, there's a really strong transformation that is happening for somebody out here, and that's really fantastic. I feel like with the, ooh, yep, there goes the devil. Hold on, wait, where did the card go? Uh-oh. I feel like, oh, there it is. I feel like someone has been, I almost want to say someone has been officially inspired to put any sort of toxicity, codependency, devil energy to rest. Okay? This could be addiction. It could be, but I don't want anyone to think that they have to be like straight edge now. Do y'all know that? Do you guys know that term, straight edge? That's something that I used to say when I was a kid. Growing up in Westchester, we called the kids that like never smoked, never drank, never partied, never like did anything. We called them straight edge. And I very specifically, I want to say this doesn't mean, especially with this King of Pentacles energy and wanting to do the right thing or something and just wanting to step up. Spirit keeps saying this, wanting to step up and be the man that someone knows that they are, maybe even should be to a certain extent. It doesn't mean that you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't party, you don't hang out, you don't, no, that's not what we're talking about here with the devil. However, if there is some sort of addiction involved for you guys or for someone out here, it's about leveling it out. It's about being honest about it, truthful about it, and like, you know, maybe not indulging so much, maybe something like that. But that's a very small piece of this. And actually the most important part that I needed to say about the whole addiction thing is that it's not like you have to be a saint. No one is asking anybody to be a saint here, okay? So, okay, there's that. But yeah, there's a big change happening too. Karma is changing, destiny is changing, someone is really changing their life. And it's slow and steady progress too. The King of Pentacles is Pentacles, right? Is a fixed energy, okay? The King of Pentacles mostly represents Taurus, but it can represent any earth sign. It does anything, right? But this is slow and steady progress. This is not something that needs to be rushed or should be rushed, okay? One more shuffle. There we go. Wow. All right. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck now, but we also have the Hierophant, Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Woo! Okay, so someone actually may be becoming single. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, someone might be becoming single soon. But it doesn't have to be that. It could also be there's just a level of independence here. Now, the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, but I don't want anyone to think that someone is being deceptive. It could be a situation in which someone is going through this transformation behind closed doors, is not really trying to be all that vocal about it, is not really trying to let anyone or everyone in on it. And actually that's a really good thing, because with what this feels like here, especially if you're breaking up from a relationship, maybe even a marriage, I just heard, I don't think it's necessary for you to broadcast it to the world, especially if you're really with a quite narcissistic or manipulative partner. You don't really want to put all that out there, because then that they could potentially try and stick their hands in the situation and fuck it up for you, right? Right. Okay. But also what I'm getting from the Seven of Swords being at the bottom of the deck here, woo, okay, is that there is an end to a deceptive situation. And underneath that is the Six of Cups. All right. So this could be a long-standing relationship. This could be someone from the past. This could just be something that's been going on for a long time, all right? Now, you have the Hierophant, Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So the Hierophant here I love the way the Hierophant is depicted in this card, by the way, or in this deck. The Hierophant, while the Hierophant can represent social conditioning, conformity, indoctrination, institutions such as marriage or government or universities and something like that, the Hierophant also represents teaching and learning, and someone has learned a very valuable lesson here. Someone is ready to ascend, to transcend the situation, and like start walking up that, well, actually you really have been walking up this staircase, okay, and now you've reached some sort of higher perspective, and now justice can be brought into the situation by you claiming your independence and re-identifying yourself. Page of Wands. I mean, I see the Page of Wands as maybe some sort of like midlife crisis sometimes, or just re-identifying yourself at any moment in time, reshaping your life, changing the way that you show up in the world. But I'm also seeing the Page of Wands right now as creative expression, feeling really excited and eager to move in a new direction, to start a new relationship. Okay. But if that's the case, if you're excited and eager to start a new relationship with someone, it's something that is way more in alignment with you now than what this was in the past. Well, mainly the devil. Okay? The Ace of Wands with the devil, the Ace of Wands upright with the devil in reverse is definitely talking about someone feeling excited and inspired to put an end to a toxic situation. That is really beautiful. Congratulations. Okay, clarification. Yes, we're going to start with the devil and the Ace of Wands, but I'm going to give this 5 shuffles first. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okie dokie. The devil with the Ace of Wands. Devil in reverse with the Ace of Wands upright. All right, so the 5 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck right now. But Spirit is saying this is the other person, or this is the situation in which someone is moving their way, making their way out of. They feel inadequate. They're either going to or already do feel left out in the cold. But I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. This is of their own doing. This is not something that you can change for them. This is definitely a misery loves company type of energy, and you're finally pulling away from that. Good on you. All right, devil with the Ace of Wands, please. Okay. Aha. Yep. Okay. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck so far, we have the Hermit. And I really want to say that whomever is releasing themselves from a toxic devil-like situation, it's really because there's a sense of inner peace that you found. Either you found your inner light, or at least you found a little bit of your inner light, and enough of your inner light, your inner essence, to allow you to put this situation to rest. You have the Sun. That's beautiful. El Sol, with the 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Page of Wands again. And this is why I started to see the Page of Wands as changing your identity, maybe even a midlife crisis. Because if you look at this, this is a grown-ass man here. You know, he's a fully grown adult, and he's sizing up his wand. He's figuring himself out. He's putting a new definition to his life or to his power. So to me, that could really symbolize the fact that someone is really changing their identity or changing the way that they show up in the world. Okay. Now, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands is talking about the fact that to be honest, this is a little bit confusing. because it really does feel like two things at once. It is, first of all, there was perseverance here involved with whatever situation you're coming out of. There was this attachment, holding on to something for dear life, for whatever reason, whether you feared lack or blah, whatever, you feared not being able to gain more or get something else, or there was just some sort of need or a sense of needing to hold on to something when it no longer really serves you, okay? But now what I'm getting is that when you stop this, when you release this, when you stop persevering towards something that really isn't working with you or really isn't in alignment with you any longer, and you let go, that's when the doors open for you. That's when the air is clear for you. And to be quite honest, that makes perfect sense. Because if you're holding on to something, knowing that you want something else or knowing that you want to go in a different direction, whatever it is you're holding on to is taking up the space of that which you really want. So once you let go, once you release all of this, once you stop fighting for something that isn't right for you anymore, and you change, you re-identify yourself, the doors open for you. 8 of Wands. All of a sudden, things are just clear and open and free, and it just moves, because you're no longer, you don't have that energy of the situation, the circumstance, or that person that is continuing to hold you down. Yep. Okay. So next, let's go to 9 of Pentacles, Justice, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. No. I want to do this first. Death, the Magician, and the King of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Yep. Walking away. Ooh, with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this has gotten to the point where it's like, look, there's no more, there's nothing left to discuss here. We're done. Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. Wow. I mean, and then underneath the Queen of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune again. Ooh, and the Lovers. Okay. But yeah, this is really a situation in which somebody finally sees what's in front of them, finally sees that, look, y'all might have wanted that whole 10, the full Monty, the 10 of Cups, but quite frankly, this isn't quite working, and we're not going to be able to get that in this situation. So it's time to walk away. It's time to leave this behind. Cut it, take that loss, if you want to call it that. I'd rather call it a lesson, and move forward. Move on to something bigger or better or greater. Move on to something that's going to allow you to actually have all 10 cups and not just sit here thinking, oh, well, this is all I can get, so I'm just going to stay here. Nope. Nope. And to be quite honest, there might be a serious conversation that needs to be had here. No holds barred. Like, it is what it is. Just the facts, ma'am. Like, I'm not trying to argue with you about this. It is what it is. I'm moving forward. I can't do this anymore. No, it's not that I can't. It's that I won't. I will not do this any longer with you. Because I have a new opportunity standing right in front of me. Okay? My destiny has changed. I'm changing my destiny. And I'm making a choice for myself that's better for me. And sure, Spirit finished that phrase with, that's better than me, that's better for me than it is for you. But you know what? Smallest violin in the world, playing a song just for you. Nine of Pentacles, Justice, Page of Wands, the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck now. Someone has a new love offer that they want to make. Someone wants to build a new relationship with someone. Someone wants to start over, start fresh, start from scratch with something or someone new. I'm not saying that you want to start over with this individual or this circumstance that you're dealing with. No. Okay? No. Something new. We have the King of Pentacles again. We have that with the Two of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Ooh. This is a hard choice to make. And this is why I really feel like someone is really stepping up, facing the music, facing the facts about a situation. Because these are some pretty tough energies. You have the Two of Swords with the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Now, it's as if someone took a moment to really dive into the situation, to really see things truly as they are, to take the blindfold off with the Two of Swords, to stop denying something, to stop denying the truth about something, actually. And yeah, okay, there's something to be mourned here. There's some grieving that needs to happen. There is a loss here. You have 3 cups that are spilled out, but at the same time, all is not completely lost, because then you still have those 2 cups behind you. And quite frankly, for somebody out there, those 2 cups right behind you could actually be a relationship, could actually be that divine partnership, could actually be that true soulmate, that person that really is best for you. Okay? But of course, there's going to be differing of opinion. Five of Wands. Of course, there's going to be an ego battle. Of course, somebody's going to be all out of pocket, or like all kind of like narcissistic about it and be like, nah, you can't leave me, but bye, Felicia. But in the face of all of this, we'll just say, in the face of the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands, someone is still standing up and doing the right thing. King of Pentacles. Fucking right, y'all. Okay, Oracle guidance. Okay, we're gonna go with Beyond Lemuria today. Alrighty. Actually, hold on just a second. Let me start a new file. Okay, here we go. 1, 3 shuffles, sorry. 1, 2, and 3 skis. All right. Closing message, please, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. Where did my amethyst go? There it is. So, we have 2 cards here. We have alignment, which is beautiful. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. This is really just talking about you guys, someone here being in a greater sense of alignment than they ever have before. And then you have Mount Shasta. And this is the card that I actually really want to read here. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to read the keywords and the divinatory meaning because this is pretty long. But this is Mount Shasta. Your origins, the seeds that make you want and... Oh, sorry. The seeds that make you what and who you... Wait. Okay. The seeds that make you what and who you are. Star beings, sacred power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages and downloads, dreams and visions. So the divinatory meaning here is, this card is about origins. It is time to honor and look more deeply into your ancestry, both your bloodline and your etheric lineage. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths, and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. This card may also be encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. They may have an intuitive message for you. Okay. 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 And then actually, I'm going to read alignment too. Alignment. Inner integrity. Being a vibrational match for what you want to bring into your life. Manifesting from a place of love over fear. Energy flows where attention goes. Subconscious sabotage. Seamlessly actualizing your dreams. And actually, yeah, I'm going to read all of this down. We all have the ability to manifest the life we wish to call in. However, we may find our desires are not actualizing as we hoped. Energy goes where attention flows. And if our thoughts and focus fixate on something that opposes what we want to bring into our lives, this will cause dissonance. Is there an internal sabotage? Are we, without realizing, undermining ourselves through our language, our worries, and the broken records that play in our minds? To bring something to life, become the vibrational match for it. Imagine what it feels like to already have what you desire and cultivate that feeling. This is the key to powerful manifesting. Preparing ourselves and our environment as if what we are manifesting is a certainty also creates a shift in our thinking. When we want and strive for something, we create more wanting and striving. When we immerse ourselves in what it is like to already have something, we will be in the perfect vibration to receive it. Also, consider whether you are choosing to manifest something from fear or love. Unfortunately, if our wants are driven by or born out of fear, we will amplify this. When our heart motivates our desires, whatever we manifest is aligned with love. The divinatory meaning says, look at where your desires and manifestations are being seeded. If your plans or dreams aren't unfolding as you would like them to, it's time to take a deeper look at other areas in your life. Is something out of step with integrity? Are you making decisions through fear or love? Is it through fear or avoidance? If it is through fear or avoidance, your manifestations may seemingly backfire to encourage experiences that will bring you back into balance. It is time to become a vibrational match for what you are seeking. Instead of striving harder for something, cultivate the feeling of already having all you seek. You will be surprised at what this shift in perspective creates. Beautimous. So there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was helpful for you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next cup of coffee tomorrow morning. Yeah? Take care. Bye.